Welcome back, everybody. We're playing Jurassic Park, the classic games collection on the Nintendo Switch. Finally, again. It's been a while. Again. But that's just how it goes these days. And I thought before we jump back into the game, we're just gonna go over the manual like we do mid-game for some reason. I don't know, it just happened that way, and it keeps happening that way. Because whenever I'm through with a game, I start another and don't think that we should, actually go through the manual beforehand. But we always end up doing it midstream or mid-game or whatever. So let's just continue on with that weird tradition and dive right in. Where's the app here? Okay, so I've got it loaded up. This is Jurassic Park 8-bit for the NES, I believe. And the scan is a little bit weird. It's double-sided and whatnot. I hope you can get over that. I hardly can, but we're gonna have to make do. So this is the instruction manual. Let's take a look here at what we're up against. Got the contents. Okay, that's all very nice. They're back. Extinct for eons. The most awesome creatures ever to walk the earth have been brought back to life by astounding biotech advances. These breathtaking behemoths have been unleashed to roam the most incredible animal preserve of all time. Man and dinosaurs thrown back into the mix together. Jurassic Park. Now you've been cast in a starring role in this sensational saga. As Dr. Alan Grant, world-renowned paleontologist, your adventure begins on a mysterious fog-shrouded island off Central America, where an untamed primitive world has been created. Controlled by a vast supercomputer complex, thinking machine supercomputers, by the way, the most privileged visitors are invited to experience its terrifying wonders in complete safety. Yeah. Until something goes terribly wrong. A computer malfunction has caused the release of hundreds of fearsome prehistoric predators. Vicious raptors, spitters, and tyrannosaurs are threatening to overrun even the fortified visitors' compound. And two children, Tim and Lex, are lost in the island's jungle wilderness. To find and rescue them, you'll have to face some of history's most powerful and deadly carnivores. The perilous primeval world of Jurassic Park awaits. Well, that's nice. I think it's primeval. And we already rescued Tim and Lex, so I don't know what else is there in the game for us, but we'll find out. Controls, okay, nobody cares. Options, nobody cares either. How to play, that would have been good to know. At the beginning of the game, as a world-renowned paleontologist, you were invited to a special preview of Jurassic Park. But your dream of a lifetime became a nightmare when a system failure released the dinosaurs from their carefully constructed pens. Now they have overrun the island, and only 3 human survivors are left. Yourself and 2 children, 9-year-old Tim Murphy and his 12-year-old sister Alexis. So this is kind of an alternate universe sort of deal, because in the movies there are not only 3 survivors, not even by the end, because we do have Ellie Sattler, Dr. Ellie Sattler, we have Dr. Ian Malcolm, we have the old guy whose name I keep forgetting, Alan Grant, no, not Alan Grant, Hammond. What's his first name? Who cares? The old guy. And maybe a bunch of others. The helicopter guy, the chopper guy who flies them out at the end. So maybe it's a dumbed-down version of the movie. Anyway, you will encounter many hazards along the way. These include a stampeding herd of Triceratops. Been there, done that. Groups of small yet deadly Compsognathus. I don't think we have... Well, maybe we have encountered them in-game, but not as an ending to a level, like we have with the Triceratops. Your chief adversary, the vicious Velociraptor. The poison-spitting Dilophosaurs. The dolphin-like Ichthyosaur. Stegosaurus, Eucalyptosaurus, and Dimetrodon. A gigantic Brachiosaurus, the unspeakably ferocious Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm most looking forward to Eucalyptosaurus. 2-player game. Oh, all these games seem to have 2-player enabled, which is cool. Gonna have to ask the fiance if she's up for that at some point. Maybe one of the better games like this one we're gonna play in a minute here. 2-player game. In the 2-player game, both players work together toward the goal of escaping the island. When one player loses a life, control passes to the other player. Oh, I see. Okay, so if one player is really good, the other one just sits there and watches the entire playthrough. Alright, lives. You begin the game with 3 lives. Yeah, that doesn't pertain to us because I'm gonna use rewinds like crazy. If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, you're in for a treat. If you haven't. Continue screen, okay, DNA message screen. This displays the plot so far. Good, high score entry, I don't care, hidden bonuses. All over the island you will find bonuses hidden in the trees and undergrowth. Collecting eggs. The dinosaurs have begun to breed, so to complete each level you must collect or destroy any eggs you find. Ooh, I can destroy them? I had no idea, I was just collecting them. But, you know, like you do. You will receive points by collecting them. Okay, so we did the right thing there. Entering buildings. After you have collected all the eggs, you may receive a pass card. These allow you to enter the various buildings you will encounter as you make your way around the island. If you have the correct pass card for a certain building, you will automatically enter or leave the building when you walk up to a door. Computer access. You can also use your pass cards to access the main computer on computer consoles or motion detectors scattered around the island. So those things, I don't think you can see my cursor, but on the right page, up here, where it says motion detector below a picture, those things are motion detectors. I had no idea. I thought they were just, you know, power grid things or decoration. So I can interact with those. That's good to know. This allows you to open gates. It can also provide you with hints and tips on how to proceed. You will automatically access the computer terminal by walking up to it. I don't think that's true. I think I had to hit a button. Objects to pick up. Ammo balls. I like them most of all. Mystery boxes. These can be good or bad. You just need to learn which is which. Well, they don't tell you. That's why they are called a mystery box. Power up. Lose a life. Extra life. Extra continue, invulnerability, and power down. Yeah, maybe the top of the mystery boxes are different for each of those, but I don't know. Don't think that's the case. Obstacles, okay, we got rocks, trees, bushes, volcanic craters, electrified grates, nodes, river, and fences. Game levels. I don't know if we want to read through the game levels here. That's kind of spoilery, right? We had the Triceratops Stampede and the T-Rex Confrontation, but that's about it. I think we still need to get to level 3. So maybe we skip this, just go over this, and read the hints and tips. When battling the T-Rex, learn his movements and move legs accordingly. Okay, been there. When guiding Tim through the stampede, don't care, we did that. In the raptor nests, X marks the spot. Okay. You can only drop the time bomb in the raptor's nest when you have collected all the eggs. The raptors slow down when cornering. Raptors cannot get through doors. Okay, that's another alternate universe thing, because in the movie, you know that they can. When chased by the dinosaurs, use the rocks, trees, etc. to slow them down. I don't know how. The T-Rex can only be hit on the head when attacking. Collect all the eggs on the raft section for 2 bonus lives. Learn the timing of the arcing sparks. There is a cheat mode, if you can find it. Well, that's interesting. That would be nice to know. Dinosaurs. Dilophosaur, Velociraptor, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Brachiosaurus. Where's the Eucalyptosaurus? That's kind of a pity. And there's no advertisements in this pamphlet, in this manual, which is kind of poopy because that was kind of fun to look at. Alright, let's dive into the game. I've got it loaded up here.